Yo, it's Destructo. Come at you guys raw. As you can tell by my unusually hoarse voice, the big guy's a little bit under the weather. Well, just so happens that Princess Destructo was like, hey, Big D, man, I'm not being disrespectful, Daddy, but you kind of got a frown on, ain't you? They can't hear you nod, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like, hey, Big Daddy, I'm excited to see what's inside the package from BigJohn20081983. Brother John, I told her how, of course, you know, obviously this is what we were talking about before. And by the way, real quick, I'm not being a jerk. I don't have my image distortion technology, so that's what you guys will be seeing. So we're going to go from this side. You know what I mean? This side. It's like me. It's like me. You know what I'm saying? My best side's my back side. That's what Mrs. Destructo says anyway. Anyway, get to the point. You know it's smell-o-vision time. Alright, turn the volumes up. Yeah, that's right, that's my sinuses going crazy, bro. Pop and pour, brother IMZ, pop and pour. You know, I'm gonna ramble for a bit, maybe 2 bits. Get my sense worth. I'm going to put a call of opinions out for inexpensive coffees that taste well. Because I am a person that obviously puts my family first. I like coffee. It's an acquired taste. But it's what I like. You know, that being said, I'd like to get your opinions of, you know, the way I should try to optimize, you know, some flavor versus not heightening the cost. Reason for this, right here, this Mora. I know you guys want to know what's in the box, so do I, but it all corresponds and relates. This Mora, after getting this knife from my friend Jay Hines, Yahoo! That's right, getting savage with the Yahoo! Anyway, after getting this knife and realizing how spectacularly sharp, and I am very impressed with this budget fixed blade, that I was like, you know what? There's a lot of other aspects in my life that I should stop trying for the absolute most expensive or best for, and considering the inexpensive and not really caring about the quality. Value is what I want to know. If you guys go, hey, look, it's not the cheapest coffee out there, but it's the absolute best tasting and best value for your money, I'd like to hear it. Now, that's my time. Other than that, also, I got 2. I got the coffee and I got the awesome Mora. So let's get this knife's life kicked off. This knife here, especially, is going to live a life of leisure, cutting unboxings for YouTube on the Destructo channel for the rest of its days, God willing. From here, what do you think? Getting it done, honey?
Yep.
All right. Oh, it's sharp. Whoa. And Big John, Brother John, he doesn't mess around. He put the tape into this. Oh, I see something in there. Hey, don't hate me because I'm a little bit under the weather, guys. I know it sounds awful, but when my princess says, Big Daddy, let's get a video done. What happens?
The video gets done.
The video gets done. Oh, Brother John. Check this out, Princess. Now, we got some cool stuff. This is one of those mountain house. Get this out of the way first. This is one of those mountain house. Freeze dried, I believe it is. And I, talking with Brother John, he knows that, sometimes, being a prepper lifestyle, you got the guys, you get 10,000 pounds of rice for $100. Well, guess what? That little princess behind the camera has rice and beans for the rest of her days. I literally will tell you, you'll starve, won't you, honey?
Yeah.
You won't eat them. Why?
Well, I don't know.
'Cause they're gross. You say it all the time, or they don't taste good. How about the fantastic meal you had tonight? Did you eat it all?
Yep.
Did you eat it all?
Well, I left a few bits behind on the rice.
So just about half of it?
Yeah.
All right. So half the food. So, she'll leave it because she just gets bored or content with it. So he goes, "Hey, brother, this is stuff that's a little more expensive, but for picky eaters, this stuff is great to have on hand." And, bro, I really, really appreciate you giving me a heads up. What I'm going to do is maybe we'll have this weekend coming up or something like that. Maybe we'll get a bushcrafting thing going on, and maybe we'll try this out, do a little fire starting or something like that. I don't know. It's supposedly supposed to snow or something, so we'll figure it out. But we're going to get this on, and what do you think? What do you think, Princess? You think giving this a try?
Yeah.
Just at least 2 tastes, right? The first one we can't ever tell from the first one. We got to try the second time, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right. What a good girl. Hey, verbal contracts binding. Princess said yeah. Let's take a look. Now, this is important. This is to the point. This is the video response entry that Brother John did to show support for the crew, even though he was one of the 16, I can't remember, 15, sorry, because he was one of the 15 crew members that I was highlighting for the epic contest / giveaway extravaganza. Brother John decided to still, hey, dude, I got a great thing, especially for dog owners. I really, this is my talent. I think that's great. Well, his thing really hit home with me because he made dog leashes, emergency backup dog leashes, for out of this rope. And what it is if you can see there, what he does is takes the rope and he brings it back in on itself. Now, I had nowhere near this cool of a setup, but what I did is I went, wow, that's awesome. I absolutely hate putting a collar on Lola, on my pit bull. I just don't like it. I don't feel it's right. She's built like me, big necks, and I don't like button up collars and choking, so I feel constricted or I feel claustrophobic type thing. So I hate to feel what I sympathize with the dog. Well, to the point. I know that's rambling number 3 type of thing. Big John does this, and I'm like, dude, every time I need a leash. See, he didn't have all this cool stuff, but I go, every time I need a leash, bro, I either have the leash and I don't have a collar, or I have a collar and I don't have a leash. You wouldn't imagine how many times I take off my belt or my shoelaces or stuff like that just to put a leash on the dog so I don't get a fine. Oh, you okay? Okay. That being said, Big John's... Come sit with Daddy for a second.
Go with Daddy.
Come here. Come here. Well, come check it out. Big John 2008 sent it over.
Go to Daddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Push her chair back. You want to sit there? Okay, now here we go. Let Sissy hold the camera. Okay? So, to the point. I can't edit and I can't redo this because I already opened it up. So it's coming at you guys raw. But here's the thing. Big John goes, I think this will really work out for you. I tried it. The first cat my dog seen, that male to female, or the rope going in on itself, they didn't even come close to holding. I think it was my rope. It was old. Hey, stay still, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. The rope went boop, and the dog went right after the cat. Didn't hurt the cat. She wanted to play with it. Cats don't understand that dogs aren't all bad. They must watch too much TV. Go ahead, get down. Okay. That being said. No, come on. We're doing a video then. Stay still. Okay, so, I'm sorry, folks. I'm under the weather, and we can't redo it. I already said that twice, I think, so bear with me. My family's important to me. So, Brother John goes, bro, I know you got a lot going on with this contest, and dude, it's turning out to be epic. You shouldn't be stressing out, bro, because I call Brother John. John's a guy that he not only gives me great advice, but he'll let me chew an ear if I need to get some stress off. So when it gets right down to it, he goes, hey, dude, let me just build you one, and then you can, when you get some chance, you can get some rope on your own, which obviously you provide extra length of rope so I can give it a try. He goes, I'll show you what I do for mine. So I make mine a little bit cooler than the average bear. Well, bro, this is awesome. I can't even begin to fathom how many different ways this can be used. But what we will be doing, like you see that it'll come in that way. Have a simple P for puppy. Remember, folks, if you put it on, you want that thing to make a P. You don't want it to, make a G, because the G's of choking, stay choking. It hurt the vertebra on the dog's neck. I don't know why. I suppose it'd be different if you're left-handed versus right-handed. Anyway, I'm very, very thankful, bro. He also has, this looks like military tripwire. You have to give me the 411 on that, bro. I think this is military tripwire. I'm not for sure. I'm not 100%, but if I was going to bet $20, I'd be saying that's my final answer. From here, Big John, huge thanks. Princess and I don't have to try some of the Mountain House out. And I do agree with you 100%. If it comes to the princess's safety, having a month supply of Mountain House is much better than having a year supply of food she will not eat. Especially if this free-dried is as good as you say it is, especially for picky eaters. For now, Brother Jehan Yahoo, thank you so much. I think it did outstanding. How do you think it did on its first time?
I think it did pretty darn good.
Especially with a guy who's not running on all 8 cylinders. But for now, one more pop and pour for Brother IMZ. Army Stinger 150 got his volume turned up. Destructo saying thanks down deep for all the views, definitely for all the comments. And, you know, for thumbs up. I can't believe you guys actually like my videos enough to thumbs up them. But thanks a lot. I appreciate it so much. For now, Destructo saying, out!